And it's crazy because I've told myself my entire life I'm not a salesman. But I'm going to teach these motherfuckers how to sell. Because they out here begging for tips. And it's not about begging for tips or selling you. I've seen some of the most gifted orators today. I've seen some of the most gifted storytellers today. I've seen some of the most gifted people who are moving within their spirit. Even Jesus, who is driving our van, he is a driver. He needs to be a NASCAR. He doesn't need to be driving a damn van up the side of a mountain. He needs to be whipping around a track and being known across the world as the first Jamaican, might be, I don't know, but the first Jamaican NASCAR driver. That's killing shit. Because the way that he was whipping that damn mountain, I want to see. What's the NASCAR driver, babe? Ricky Bobby?
Yes.
No, what's a real one? Earnhardt. I would like to see Earnhardt whip that mountain.
Earnhardt could probably do that.
I would like to see it. I'm not saying he can't. I'm saying that Jesus can go from that mountain and whip that circular oval that they go in circles.
I'm thinking the curry, the oxtail flavor is just a spice.
It is spicy. I think they just threw something together.
It's just a type of spice. And it's called curry spice. And it's called oxtail spice.
I'm going to let y'all know. Y'all f***ing yourself by just throwing food in a platter. Y'all f***ing yourself by just doing performances. You're f***ing yourself by all these different things. Today, Jesus and caring made it memorable.
No, they took us to the spots though.
But they made it memorable.
Yes, they did.
We couldn't have hopped in anybody's bus and got what we got.
I like them.
Yeah. We went to the waterfall. Carl was forgettable. Carl did a job. I totally forgot that we had a tour guide, our tour guide with Carl. When I was talking about our tour guides, I talked about Jesus, Karen, and what's his name? Bark, Dog.
Who?
Snappy. What's the name of our tour guide at Marley's house?
Oh, Barky.
Barky. Sharky? Barky. Okay. And Barky. Barky, Jesus, and Karen.
Barky was very knowledgeable and informational.
And charismatic. And he watch the videos, y'all. I actually recorded them in their bag because I want you to see someone who is moving in spirit.
That little Barky was nice.
Barky went into his bag several times. Karen went into her bag several times. When she was talking about Christopher Columbus and the struggle of the people, she went to her bag.
And I heckled her and she didn't even flinch.
Yeah.
She loved her some goddamn Christopher Columbus.
She don't love him. She loved educating about him. She let us know that nigga wasn't
no, she like that.
You think she like him? Nah, I think she think that he ain't shit. He ain't shit. Anyway.
Christopher Columbus was a lying ass.
Yeah, so you think she loves him?
I don't know. She talked about him a lot.
Because it's their history. We literally went by the
it's
port.
It's our history too.
I know, but how many times we driving by the Christopher Columbus port? I
didn't even know that nigga.
Have you ever been to the Christopher Columbus port?
In Jamaica.
Period.
No.
In America. The nigga docked in America too.
No. I never. No.
Columbus and
when did they say he came here?
1494. 2 years later.
2 years later.
Mm-hmm. She
Man,
just.
Hey, Christopher Columbus, you ain't shit, bro. You ain't discovered shit. I'm sorry. I'm just gotta tell you.
And sis was giving us the spill. She's like, this motherfucker docked right here and couldn't find no drinking water, so she called it whatever it's called. You know, I don't remember nothing, but it was good information. Sis is in her bag. She's a historian. She could be doing great things with. Look, they keep us oppressed. These are the people. They're still progressing in Jesus. They're still.
She did good.
They're still progressing. Watch my previous video. She's still progressing in Jamaica. And potentially places like Jamaica. And I say that because they're still oppressed. Which means they're still fighting to get from under someone's thumb.
Ooh.
White people in America realize if you let the niggas come up from under your thumb, then they'll stop fighting for progress. And
Bob Marley's.
let me finish.
No.
They'll stop fighting for progress and they'll start fighting for equality. Equality, i.e., we want to get money like you, we want to look like you, we want to dress like you, we want to be like you. Progress means we want more. It's different. It's evolutionary. Progress is evolutionary. Equality is we trying to match you. So they still oppressed out here.
Back for everything y'all owe.
Yeah.
Really see it.
And I see why now celebrities go to, yes, we need help in America. This gave me so much perspective, y'all. Yes, we need help in America. But you come to these countries and you see how humble they are with the nothing that they have.
They definitely need help. They really need help.
Y'all literally got everything handed to you in America. I don't care if you from the poorest of the poor of the poor.
That's real though, baby, for real.
I know. I saw people with no electricity.
And they was happy.
And no water.
And they was happy.
And they were living. I don't care.
And they was happy.
Yes, on top of.
They was playing dominoes with no electricity and no air conditioning.
Yo, would this be considered, I don't know, would this be considered a third world experience? No electricity, no water, that's third world.
It didn't feel like it though.
It didn't feel like it because we experienced, we perceived third world in our brain as despair.
And they was happy.
Yeah.
I was watching, I seen people when I was driving by and they wasn't sad.
They wasn't in despair.
They wasn't in despair, they was happy.
So we out here trying to save these third world countries because we got money. And they're like, nah, you don't need more money. That's not the answer. We'll take it because we need it. But that's not the answer. I experienced something amazing. Humanity. One love.
Yep, it's one love.
One heart.
One heart.
Let's get together. I said heart, nigga. And
you said one heart.
I said heart because I wasn't sure of the lyrics, so I just said hi. I was kind of jazzy with it because I don't know the lyrics. But let's get together and be alright.
Let me tell you something. Marijuana, all the greats smoked it. All the greats. Every great.
I saw something beautiful between weed today.
Yeah, we bonding.
I saw bonding. Strangers bonding. Laughing.
Strangers, total strangers.
Yeah. It was beautiful over weed. I have a new respect for marijuana now.
I appreciate that shit.
Yeah, well, you've always appreciated it.
I did. It made me feel good today, though.
I saw something beautiful. I was like, Dre, I'm in a house full of smoke. And I ain't said nothing to nobody. I ain't got no attitude. I give him shit when he smokes in the house. I'm in a house full of smoke and could care less.
We in Bob Marley house. We in Bob Marley house full of smoke. Okay?
It was
You gotta
perspective.
you gotta tell us what
You gotta
it
give the
is.
full context. We were in Bob Marley's house, smoking weed. My
I'm all
husband
through that, bitch.
My husband blowed trees in Bob Marley's bedroom.
All through
In
that,
Bob
bitch.
Marley's childhood bedroom, my husband
I
smoked
actually said on the
some
bed.
weed.
I didn't
You
record
wasn't
it,
supposed
but
to.
I said, I don't care. I said,
How'd it feel?
it's so cool. It's just a regular bed.
Yeah. But greatness slept in that bed.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's
That's what I
dope.
said when I sat down. I was like, greatness sat in this bed. Greatness slept in this bed, and I'm sitting right here. And I said that.
So you touched it, so you're equally great.
I don't know if I'm equal.
You have to tap into your greatness. You don't think once you tap into your greatness that you can achieve greatness?
It ain't about that. It's just like the man, the myth, the legend.
You don't think
I
you
don't
have
think
that
I-
potential?
I don't think I would be able to. Bob Marley was something different.
So he tapped into his thing. You don't think you have that potential?
I understand. Yeah, I understand. I know that I have potential and all of that shit, but
You gotta
I
find
don't
your
want to
thing.
just. Yeah, I'm gonna surpass Bob Marley.
No. Can you tap into your greatness?
I've been tapping into it, but
So you do have the potential for someone to sit in your bed one day and say, greatness slept here. I believe so too. I think we all have potential for someone to sit in our bed
we
and
all
say,
do.
greatness slept here.
We
we just
all
gotta
do,
tap
but
into it.
You gotta tap into your greatness. Ain't nobody gonna acknowledge your greatness because you gotta fucking do something to make a motherfucker acknowledge knowledge of greatness.
Mm-hmm.